Okay, so here we go. My first ever Rallycross race at the Daytona track. Check this out. I'm in the middle, starting 3 wide. I think 6 cars total or so. Here we go. Somebody jumped the start there in the second row. We got kind of pinched in. And we got like a hairpin. I knew I was 3 wide right there. I heard on the radio, so I just took it easy. We got this jump. Got touched on the jump, and that kind of threw me sideways. These guys are still playing bumper cars over here. Just trying to keep it clean, take it easy.
3 seconds ahead.
So I run the second. There's this Joker, which is like a kind of a slightly different lane, like kind of shortcut that you have to do at least once during the race. I'm not sure if you can do it more than once. I just don't know. So I did it once on the first lap because I figured that it's shorter. It should help me build a gap to third. And I saw the leader do it, so I was like, okay, now's a good time to do it. And now I don't have to think about doing it again. I figured if I saw the leader do it again, then I would know it was probably legal to do it again, but I'm just not sure about that rule. That jump is a little bit tricky. You want to definitely take off, fly straight on it, and if you carry a little too much speed, then you're too fast on landing, and it's hard to make that next turn, and that's what had happened to me right there. I was coming in a little too hot after landing and couldn't get the car turned for that chicane there. This part's kind of fun right there. We got kind of a long sweeper. You gotta kind of take it easy a little bit here. Go over the jump, land it, and then you got this S, and it tightens right here to the right, which is probably the toughest turn of the track. The last lap was where I lost time to leader going through there. So I'm trying to be gentle and get the car turned to the right. The rest of the track, I feel like I can drive sort of as hard as I want to, basically. But that part, getting the car rotated, is a little challenging. I try to clip the left side right there. Early turn, try to early turn slow through here. I really need to get the rear end stepped out to get the car to rotate more, but I just haven't gotten that figured out yet. This getting the car sliding through a slow turn. So it's a short little track, pretty easy to memorize. Yeah, I'm driving it through that turn instead of sliding it around there, which is costing me time. So right now we got a little bit of a gap to leader, probably about 4 seconds or so. I'm trying to drive hard, trying to keep it clean. But really, I just want to finish the race. It's my first race in this kind of car. And so I would be happy with second. I'll take first if I can get it. But I did about maybe 10 laps of practice on this track and like 8 or 10 laps of practice on a different track about a week ago. So I don't have a lot of time in the car, but it's fun. It's all-wheel drive. It's light. You can throw it around. You got to drive it on the dirt and the asphalt and over a jump. I was a little bit concerned about how nauseous I might get driving these cars in VR, but it's surprisingly fine. For me, I don't know. I think most other people might not like doing this in VR. So let's try to get a different view here. Let's go with far chase. So this is a turn I'm saying is hard. You're just trying to get, you're turning to the left, and then you got to quickly get the car turned to the right. It's just not the easiest thing to do. I think basically I need to break the tires loose. I need to be a little more aggressive on the throttle to have the tires broken loose through the left, and then keep them sliding for the right. But if you have the tires hooked up, now, then you got to steer through the turn. I want to like drift through the turn. This looks like it might be a little better. It's still kind of wide. Not bad though. I was trying to get on the throttle hard through here. You see, I come close to that outside wall. This is fun right here under braking. Kind of sliding the car in, getting it sort of sideways, figuring out where you can get back on the throttle and how hard. Here you're kind of slowing up early, turning before you get to the turn. We're catching up on a lap car here, so I'm starting to get a little excited about this. Hoping that lap car could come into play. So maybe that could help me catch the car in front of me. Go cockpit view for a minute here. Oh, that was the end of the race. That was it. We got second. So let's see here. Results. Laps. So my last lap was my fastest lap. My second to last lap was my second fastest. So I was coming on. I was catching up towards the end, trying to pressure the leader, but didn't quite get close enough. Thanks for watching.